So I'll put that on my Twitter a minute as well. That way it lets people know that I'm doing a live stream. This is currently whatever. There we go. Yeah. I should better still. Should be on my channel now. It should be live. I'll go here. Share the link on my Facebook. Alright. 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 Right. Now what I'll do is put that on my Twitter as well, because I've just put that on my Facebook. And I'll be putting that on as a tweet as well on my Twitter. Because I've got my whole sort of account done now, because I'm past the 1,000 mark. So I've got SuperChat on here as well now, guys and girls. So when I'm live streaming, I can actually get people if they want to. It's up to anyone of you guys and girls out there if you want to donate anything to the channel to help build the channel up. Can be anything up to from a penny upwards or anything. Alright, where's this? Tune. Alright, so it should be good now. Just gonna wait till a few people come in. Alright. Alright, I've just got a Coke. Now, got one of my Pepsi Max Gingers today. So I'm gonna have one of them. All this, also, guys and girls, this will be monetized as well later after the live stream. Because I don't think I can actually do it within the actual app, can I? I don't know if I can or not. Let's have a look. Don't know if I can or not. It might be able to actually. Did I do it on my end? Cloud gaming. Yeah, they don't really have much editing things on here where you can actually put it on here, for instance. Alright. We should be good. See if anyone else comes in for a minute. If not, I'll just start it anyway. Whew. I'm hoping to play this like through the whole entire session of the whole game, right through from start to finish. do a whole sitting. Depends how long it's going to take me to do this entire sort of game from start to finish. Alright. I'll give it about 3 minutes and then it'll be like 10 minutes past 10 UK time. Actually 2 minutes. Alright. Alright. I'll give it just over a minute or so. About a minute to go. What I've noticed with this though, guys and girls, what annoys me with Google Stadia is that you can't change the graphical settings on it. So you're pretty much stuck with what you got. You got button mapping as well, so you can map your buttons, which is good sense really. Actually, it's a good thing. So you can interact, have movement, combat, and all that kind of stuff. You can also use a keyboard and mouse with this as well with Google Stadia. I don't know really actually. Combat difficulties. I've got subtitles on for you guys and girls as well, just in case you're watching it. Text language: French, German, Spanish, Italian, Polish. It's a shame you can't do like a mixture of different ones and put them at the bottom. Voice chat. Right, so we're gonna start now. Actually, we're gonna start the game now. Start a new game. Actually, I've got 3 slots that I can choose from. I remember the original Tomb Raider games, like from 1 to 3, which were absolutely amazing back then. 3 probably was the hardest because I was trying to get out of the room, and I might actually, at some point, I might end up getting those games, the original PS1 games, and do like a sort of a sit through of them all. But I prefer the Sega Saturn. I think it's is it Sega Saturn or Sega CD of the original Tomb Raider, because it was the first game to actually support, I think, memory cards at the time. It was one of them anyway. It had a memory card slots and save points, which was absolutely crazy back then. Alright, we're gonna play on normal.
A famous explorer once said,
See how well this streams.
"The extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are." I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead,
See how well this compares with the PC version.
me.
Okay, so we've got the boat. She has the boat accident. She's swimming through.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us,
Anyway, so
find
and she's trying to get out. Yeah, let me out. Let me out.
something that keeps us going.
And there we go. So, I mean, I'll tell you what, the graphics for this is absolutely incredible. I mean, probably on top of one of my favourite games of all time is Tomb Raider. Look at that, look at that. A leap of faith. There we go. And she falls into the water. Ah, poor little thing. Now she's a goner. Okay, it's washing ashore now. Here we go. The current's trying to pull her under. Yeah, this is the first taste of what this game was all about back in those days and stuff, like washed up on a shore, fighting for her life and all that. Lara Croft. That's her real name, is Lara Croft. And the Croft series. Wait man, something like this would happen. Where the hell are we? Amazing games, to be honest. This whole series, actually. Ooh, and this gets knocked out. Square Enix. Sounds of something heavy being dragged. Water drips. Lara groans. A heavy thump. Production. Oh, crate. What's that crate? Now she's upside down. Oh, he's handing her upside down. Crystal Dynamics. Absolutely amazing company as well. Wow, look all the dirt on her face, look. Now she's upside down. Now I've got to try and basically get out.
Help! Jonah!
This is how you do it. You've got to rock backwards and forwards. This is like the starting process of when she became the Tomb Raider. Right.
This is gonna hurt.
Alright, there you go. Got to swim backwards and try and get the fire burning. There we go. She's about to go. Oh, look at that spike. Oh, right for her. Oh, got to pull out the spike out of her. The metal rod. Oh. Oh, she's gonna bleed to death. Right.
Oh God. No, no, no.
I'm hoping to do the whole sitting. If not, I'll do at least probably an hour or 2 hours of this and then do another part to it. Right, so let's grab this torch. Alright, so what I need to do is set fire to this. Actually, I'll tell you what. Wow, look at that. Amazing how amazing Lara Croft looks. With all the dirt on the... I mean, Google Stadia. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. That's just... And actually, it's smooth as well. I'm going backwards, forwards, left and right. Absolutely smooth. Recording this in 2K as well for the live stream. Alright, here we go through here. That's going to blow out our torch because of the water. So I've got to reload the flames. Actually, I need to get up here, don't I? There we go.
That was loud.
Again, that should set off the explosion now. Wait for it. Now there's a little bit of a puzzle coming up. Not too hard, not too difficult. Oh, this guy trying to drag me. Oh, I don't. Bloody hell. It keeps doing this for some reason. Where it just cuts out.
Oh shit, that was close.
Right.
Just keep moving.
Go under here. Actually, I'll tell you what, they've done an amazing job actually with this. Google Stadia. Ooh. Look at the flames on the ceiling. That looks pretty damn good. Alright. Alright, find a way out. It's okay, we're gonna find a way out. Alright, the torch. So, alright. So for me to get the torch, I need to get more fire here. Then I need to get over here.
What kind of contraption is this?
Set fire to this. And this side. That should lift up the end there. Right. Now, should be able to kick this in there. Actually, what I need to do is go up here. This should lower down the rubble to go into there. Some little explosives. And now I can jump across here. Set fire to this here. And then, boom. Wow, look at that.
Gotta get out of here.
Now we've got to get out of the whole building. Model unlocked. Main menu extras. New. Alright. Okay. Oh. There we go. Ah, no, what are we going to do? This is before she gets her pistols and all that. Becomes the badass that she became. Ooh. Right. There you go. Oh. Boom! Get off me. There we go. Gotcha. My God, look at all that. Still nice and smooth with everything that's going on. Oh. Try and get across. Right, now we can climb up the top. I'm using the Google controller as well, the Google Stadia controller. I think to myself, my God, what a woman that goes round and does everything and all of that. I mean, she's pretty badass. She's one of my favourite, like, female gaming characters of all time. This is actually also, well, it's based off the movie. The game is actually, the actual movie is based off the video games. With that Vikander, I think she's the, I think, is it Vikander? I don't know. Right, so, let's have a look over here. See how well they've done the visuals. Look at that. There we go, selfie time. There we go, that looks amazing. Actually, see if we can to a nice picture. Saving screenshot. And actually the tress FX should be on here as well, the hair tress FX. Art gallery unlocked, main menu. Actually, let's get a picture of this one actually. With the sun. I like that. That'd be amazing. Come on, look at the camera. There we go. So basically, Google Stadia as well, you can take, I think 4K pictures.
The lifeboat.
A lifeboat, mate.
They must have gone inland.
Search for traces of other survivors. Alright. Come on. We've got to go across this beam
Take it slow.
trunk. Alright. Go. Oh. Ah, look at that. Oh. Okay, there we go. I like the way they actually made the mechanics really work well with this game as well. Okay, let's go across here. Actually, I think this is the one with the plane as well. Oh. So I'm trying to get a couple of screenshots in there. There we go. I think I can get up to 50 screenshots as well. So that'd be good for my background videos once I put them on.
I can do this.
Okay. Oh. And I've got to climb that. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Alright. Okay. War scramble. Scramble. Okay, this is the one where I've got to drop down, I think. There we go. There should be a saving point somewhere nearby.
Sam!
Alright.
They must have come this way.
Was a little satchel. Some goodies in it. And this is one where we first end up getting the bow as well. We end up getting a bow we find in the tree.
Sam?
And you can use it to take on the bad guys.
Hear me. I've got to find them.
Alright, two-way radio.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Ah! Coastal forest. Actually, if this series goes quite well, I might buy the Tomb Raider 2 one and Tomb Raider 3, the Darkness one, for Google Stadia. I just want to see how well this game does, like live streaming wise.
Looks abandoned.
Got to try and keep out of the cold and try and find food and hunting equipment.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Anyway, guys and girls, welcome to the live stream. Just playing some Tomb Raider on the Google Stadia. See how well it's smooth it is. So it's pretty cool. Here we go. She's got a match now. She's gonna make a fire. I might end up actually. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get the original Tomb Raider games as well. I think that's done by Dynamics as well. Crystal Dynamics. I think there's a couple at least anyway.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
So they're on basically a quest to try and find some archaeologist artifacts
I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura. It's not just Sam
on an expedition, but they've got these other guys, these bad guys, trying to come after them and all that.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east.
Yamatai.
They simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Laura, my little bird.
So they got all the game characters from the new ones as well in here.
Like makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon
Stories about
spirits,
Queen
usually
Himiko
based on
are
some
usually
version of
based on
truth.
some version
What
of
if
the truth.
Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am
All the Dragon's Triangle. Eh? Okay. Look at the graphics. I mean, it's just completely amazing. Alright. So. And the rain stopped. And she's got to go on a
I can't just sit here.
searching for food.
I've got to find something to eat.
She's got to find something to eat, otherwise she's got to starve. There's a deer. Okay. And I'm vegan myself and all that, and I don't go around killing animals, but she's got to survive, because it's survival of the fittest. And it is Lara Croft and it is Tomb Raider. Alright. Okay, so what we need to do, we've got some arrows. Jump across here. There we go.
I can do this.
So she needs to... Okay, she's got... Oh! Now she's got the bow. Oh, that's a nice bow.
Let's see
Quite
if the
thick.
thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Right. Got to go. Oh. Right, here we go. Poor little thing. Alright, Preston, how's it going, man? Just put this poor deer out of his misery and stuff so he could get some food for Lara Croft to eat. Otherwise she's going to be bloody starving. There we go. There we go. She's going to, like, carve him up now. Make him into sushi. Or some sort. I'll tell you what, there's some great graphics on the Google Stadia. Yeah, fantastic, man. Fantastic. Happy as daisies at the moment. I just got this tonight, so I wanted sort of let's have a look. So I've got collectibles. Let's have a look. Oh, so you can't get the collect meat from the deer and return to the camp. Okay.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Okay, so is this where? Yeah, this is where we came from, I think. Upriver, I think. Right. I've got to go back up the river. That's the tree we came from. Uh-huh. Absolutely really good graphics. Bit dark, but obviously it's not going to be like 4K or anything. Well, obviously the graphics would be 4K if I put on a 4K TV, but let's just press L1 to activate survival instincts. Alright. Master requires 1 skill. There we go.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Yeah, it's amazing, man.
Alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man Roth and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden?
You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you.
Yeah, you wanna start doing some videos, man.
And keep your
I've just got my monetization back as well. And also I've got SuperChat on here now as well, so people, if people want to, they're not obliged or anything, or obligated, but they can donate to the channel as well with the SuperChat enabled.
Music. Hello?
I'm just doing it purely for fun at the moment myself though, only. If I make anything on it, all well and good, man. Right, so what we need to do... Actually, no, I need to go into this, this door here a sec. Right. Okay, we've got the torch.
This could be a way through.
I might do the entire series of Tomb Raider, starting with the new versions, and then once I've got my capture card set up, I might go for the original PS1 versions as well. From 1 to 5, because they had Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I've got a couple of them on the PS1.
What are these markings?
I haven't played them for years, I'll tell you. Classic games though. Alright. Graphics looks amazing in these though.
What am I doing?
Big fan of Lara Croft. Oh, cheers, man. Helps a lot. Alright, so we need to...
Something to pry this open.
Oh, I love the actual tunes to this. Oh, actually, we go. Look up this and see what we can find in here.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Yeah, they say every little helps, man. Yeah, I might at some point in the future I might start doing giveaways and stuff, but I need to see what I can do first though at the moment. Probably start something off something small or something though.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The old triangle resolutions on them. Back in the PS1 days. Alright, I think I'm missing something. I need to find an axe.
Something to pry this open.
Ah, hang on. I think there's an axe around here. There we go. Lara Croft when she gets her axe. She's got an axe to grind. Ooh, that takes out the meat. Alright, oh, is that, oh my god, is that a xylo? No, is that something called, what is that, something phone or something? Oh, what's happened to my torch? Ah, and I need to relight my fire. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just doing something small. I'm not gonna go crazy and stuff, but be kinda cool. Alright, I mean, at these times, at the moment, these crazy times, we need to sort of be more vigilant on what... my mum always says that to, like, sort of always think about our family first and all that, and then when we got like enough money together and all of that, then we can help other people and stuff, which is quite cool. There we go. Alright. I've got to wait for my Google AdSense to get my password. Apparently, the code they give you for Google AdSense, it's oh, and I've just extinguished the fire. Yeah, they give you a pin, but they said they're going to send it within 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our
way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise.
At some point as well, it'd be quite cool to do like
One of us.
a get together,
I startled you.
like a YouTube get together.
Make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're
Actually, it'd be quite nice actually to do it at some point at what's it called, Tropicana, where they do the Stars of Time and all that.
a teacher by trade.
Because they do have people going there as well.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah, family up. Yeah, that'd be quite cool, man.
Here was just telling me about the sun.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
Queen Himiko.
She loves telling this story.
I would love to do
Beautiful, enigmatic.
Final Fantasy VII remake, but I might have to get in touch with
Shamanistic.
Square Enix about it, and also YouTube to see if I can do like a video on it.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste.
That's a classic game as well, because I got the PS1 version somewhere. I remember actually getting that, the original, when it first came out on the PlayStation.
But what happened to you?
Big Final Fantasy gamer on those series. Final Fantasy 13 though. Oh, I tell you what, that was a hard game, but it was amazing. Especially when lightning returned in it. Oh, I think my controller keeps there. Oh my gosh, she's got her leg trapped. In a bear trap. Oh, the wolves. I'm not too sure, but I'm actually kind of liking the cloud technology at the moment. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh my god. Controller's messing up. Alright, controller linked. That's kind of messed me up now. There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, wolves. Gotcha. Who's next? Oh, can I over here? Oh, I know it's over there. Gotcha. Woohoo! I've probably actually, I'd say, almost 2,000 games. That's not including with like the digital games as well. I've got probably just over 350 Steam games as well.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
Matthias.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up.
Actually, have you watched the new Tomb Raider movie? I didn't really like it that
I'll
much.
go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while.
With Simon Pegg's friend in it.
We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
The guy from Shaun of the Dead.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll I'll check up ahead.
Okay. Not so bad.
Alright, so let's see what we can do. We've got any skill points? No skill points available yet, so. Alright. Oh, something here. Art gallery. I can't believe we're actually on expedition to find the homeland of the ancestors. Ever since he told Laura the story of the Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I've never really gave much thought that any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamata. The sun rose of Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamata simply disappeared without a trace, forgotten in time. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of like places like this where it's ancient, like loads of ancient buildings and ruins that have not actually been explored. Hopefully they find the Holy Grail at some point as well. That'd be quite cool, man. Alright, alright, let's get down here. Ah, that's cool, man. Alright, let's go in there. Oh, there we go. Got some more fire. Oh, let's look at the graphics on here. Just be amazed. Sink in that nice sort of graphics flavour. And look at her. That, oh, so pretty as well. She had loads of dirt on her face just a bit ago. Now she looks a bit cleaner. She's cleaned herself up a bit. And she's got no hair under her armpits as well. Unrealistic. I mean, obviously she probably... Because, I mean, if you're going on to a ship or something, would you want to shave your armpits under there or not? I mean, kind of a bit of a weird one, but... Much cleaner, I suppose she did it on the boat and all that, though. Right, let's relight my fire of that. Oh. Put it out there. I'm wondering what it is with women though with hairy armpits. She hasn't got any hair. Oh yeah. Well, of course, man. Yeah. Is it all the meats? Got all the meats up on the top. The graphics look amazing. Alright, let's go down here. What's this on there? Oh, that must have been how many days that person was inside there. So written on the wall. Got some skeleton bones there. Some skulls. Ugh. To be honest, I wouldn't want to go to a place like that. Don't like actual skulls and bones and stuff. Give me the creeps. Ooh, what's on here? Oh, is that an actual person on the wall? Like a picture of someone. Must be some ancient drawings or something. How do I get up here? Is there a way to climb up? Ah, up there. Okay. Oh, do you know what? They've actually put it back. They don't know if it's going to be made this year or not. The Last of Us 2. Well, they've made it already, but I don't think they can distribute it yet. They've written, Naughty Dog have done a sort of a talk on it to say whether they said it's disappointing that they have to basically push it back and all that. It's a shame. I've been waiting all this year, or I've been waiting the rest of these years, a couple of years now for The Last of Us 2 to come out. Apparently, it's supposed to be more violent this time round. Shit, but they're coming here. Ah, just come. Yeah, just came out of that one. Oh, arrows. Uh-huh. I'll go around. I'll go down river. Right. Oh, actually, I've probably got to go back up to that bloody point at the top here. Back at the oh no. Hello, deer. It's an old deer chasing with the fire. Right, was it up this way? I think it's up here. Right. Yeah, Days Gone. I've got that already. Not my cup of tea, really. I don't know why. It's just not my cup of tea.
Okay. This is Lara Croft, an archaeologist from the Endurance, shipwrecked on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan.
Oh, east of Japan.
This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something isn't right about this place. If I don't get off this island, maybe someone will eventually find this.
Okay, so that's one of Laura's journals. We'll go through. I can't go through this way, so it's got to be a way around a second. Thought there was a way I've got to go around. Or have I got to go down here? Actually, oh, hang on. Ah, hang on. I think. Aha, yeah. So we're gonna go up here.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
Right, I think I've got to go up here somewhere. Ah, something in here. Maybe not. Ah, here we go.
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else.
Yeah, I got the remaster version myself as well.
No blood, no
it's pretty cool.
Nothing.
Also, like, what's it called? Uncharted series of games. Absolutely crazy games there from Naughty Dog. I played Uncharted 4. Probably one of my best games ever. Just haven't played the DLC version of it where you play as the two women.
And they are watching us, waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins.
The island is the graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Omni will come for us.
Will come for us.
Okay, so we go. So I picked up the little books there. So I think we got to go somewhere down here. Or can we go this way? Is there something over here? Or just, oh, do we have to go down the river? Oh, there's a rabbit. Oh, there we go. Just kill the deer. They call me the deer hunter. Link up here. No, I can't go up here. Probably have to go down river or something. As I've got to go back down through that bloody area. Oh, I just got myself a bird. That'd be good for bird feathers and all that. I'll get some bird feathers out of it. So we can make some actual proper arrows. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a moderator, man. Right, oh, hang on. Do I go across it? No, I think I've got to go back down here. Right. Yeah, that way you can help me on my YouTube channel then, mate, as the moderator and all of that. Like if we end up getting any like dickheads on here or something, or any trolls and stuff, you can just like sort of take care of them. I'll tell you, get enough of them on here though. Oh, my mum says hi as well. Right. Actually, so yeah, I have to go around this way. Went the wrong way, so. Right, let's go up here. Ooh. Bones. Ah, okay, we're going the right way now. I think. Salvage. Oh, yes, okay, there you go. Laura, Laura, we're up here. Oh, some more arrows. Scramble. Oh, oh. Ah, just got my neck snapped. Goddamn dogs or woofs. Woof woof. Right, Ma. Woof woof, Ma. Okay. Okay, so this is the second part. Okay. Laura, up here.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hmm.
Head up the hill. Look for the large gate.
Actually, I've got those bloody wolves to take care of. Alright. No. Gotcha. Right.
Could have warned me about the wolf.
Can use the wolf meat for the pelt. We'll get over here. Trying to see what we can collect. Salvage wise. Collect salvage to upgrade weapons and base camps. Ooh. Yeah, this is only about £8 now on Google Stadia. Hopefully they keep the license for a while and all of that.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. Oh, they must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there,
Hey,
they're
about
most
the
like us.
villagers.
Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
So, okay, alright, collect salvage to upgrade the axe. Okay, so I've got salvage anyway, so I should have enough to actually make a sturdy. So it's gonna skills, salvage. Oh, survivor upgrades. Alright, and one stinks. So where's the hunter upgrades? Ah, steady shot ammo. Category. Is that weapons? 9 upgrades. Okay, so we've got to find something salvage. I can't open that. Right, some salvage over here.
This'll work. Just need a bit more.
We need 50 so we can make them then. But anyway, what's yeah, Preston, what's your favourite game of all time? One of your favourite games of all time, or the best game you've ever played? Go. Mine's probably got to be the X-Files game on the PlayStation 1. Classic game, and it never dies out. I played that game so many times. I think I've completed it about 150 times. Just lost count. Countless times. Okay, we've got some more salvage over here.
Right, that should do it.
Alright, now we've got to go back to base.
Fix this axe.
Survival instincts. We'll go here. Use collected salvage to upgrade gear and weapons. Okay, so we need to strengthen. There we go. So we've got a new strength.
All right, Laura. Shall we give it a go then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on, Doctor. Wow, look at that. Now it's turning.
Come on, let's see what we can find.
Come on, Lan, do it. We gotta get to the chopper. We gotta kill the predator. We gotta kill him. We gotta hunt him down. So the hunter becomes the hunted.
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power.
Yeah, they got the new Predator game coming out as well. Apparently, I heard it's shit, but
It's called witchcraft.
I don't know.
This has been rather traumatizing here. We really should get going. We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story.
Oh, look at the lighting on there.
If we don't live to tell it.
It's a shame there's no graphical settings on Google Stadia like you do with the Nvidia.
Oh, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
The GeForce now you have like the settings for it.
You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Got mine, do it. Oh, he's gonna turn around.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
What?
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
Oh my god. Oh.
Please. Just go along with them, Laura.
Ah, getting kidnapped. Taking her bow. Oh, do you know what? I would love to actually make a proper bow as well.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
There's got to be some good, decent bamboo.
Don't hurt them, please.
Silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Napoleon. Do it. Come on. Be terminated.
Round them up! Round them up!
Don't you fucking move.
Don't do it. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, right in the leg. Okay, so we've got to try and sneak. It's a little sneaky thing.
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Anything? I can't find what she's got. We'll keep looking. There! Another one!
group's got some fight.
Move out! Too bad. We could have used some new recruits. Hey! The girl is missing. Keep an eye out. All right.
Come mad, wherever you are.
Nothing.
Uncle Arnold wants to terminate you.
Keep moving up the mountain.
Oh, look at the lighting where the lights just go on and reflect.
No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Oh, it's just ripped his ear off. Or ripped something off. I'll tell you what, they make you work in this game, I'll tell you. Oh, finish him off. Oh, he's dead anyway. But I'll tell you, the other game I'm probably gonna actually get, and that's gonna be Resident Evil 3. I might do a live stream, but I wish they had it on Google Stadia.
Oh God!
I would love to see that come to Google Stadia. Might have to get Resident Evil 2. I don't know if that's on Steam or on PC. I presume so. Right. It's over here and think over here. Got any crates? Just trying to look for all the bits and bobs. Alright, hang on. Oh. It depends how much ammo I've got.
Out of ammo.
Oh, it's out of ammo. Yeah, it's one of my favourite games at the moment, the original. Out of all three, this is probably one of the best Tomb Raider games out. Of the new series. Not the old original series. Ooh.
Got another one. She went down over there.
Shot her in the arm. Oh, just found a magazine.
We know you're here. There's nowhere to run. Shit, gun!
Stay away from me!
I might be able to get some more ammo. Oh. Yeah, any of you new guys and girls to the chat. Oh shit, my controller is unlinking again for some reason. Put that back in. I take it out and then I plug it back in. It should be linked back to the. There we go. Now we're back. Some reason it just keeps disconnecting. I'm actually playing through the web browser as well. I mean, it's smooth. Smooth is better. Let's reload.
Find anything? Not yet.
Because I'm using the Google Stadia controller as well. It's quite responsive as well. I was trying to burn us alive and alright, here we go.
What do you think? Probably dead.
Oh, silent kill. I don't know. There we go. Nice little silent kill with a bow. I'll tell you what, she's a survivalist. If she could survive, and I think this is when she was like a sort of in her teens. It's probably about 19 or in her 20s. Oh, 20 years old when she first, because she lost her mum. I think her mum got killed in a plane crash. I think as the original film series games. I think her dad basically got assassinated.
So what came in? Another tanker? Nah, looked like some kind of research ship. Should be
I think his name's John Croft or something.
Not soon. We got a crew towing it in now. Think we'll get any new recruits out of this bunch? Fuck, man, I don't know. Better for them if they just die now. How do you figure? What the hell? Need backup! What's going on down there? Everything okay?
No, it's not okay. Gotcha. Right. Climb up here.
Lara, are you there?
Yes.
Come on, do it.
See smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you
We
okay?
gotta get to the jump, do it now.
I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
They call me Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
I don't know why.
We gotta kill the Predator, we gotta do it now.
Choice.
That can't have been easy.
Just call me Lara.
Scary
Do it now.
it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
Right, okay, we're gonna need... saving some screenshots. Might put those over on my Facebook later on.
Just got word from the West Beach. Looks like a smaller group escaped into the lower forest.
Maybe we can get a hunting party down there.
No, Father Matthias went himself. Told us to
Shoot an arrow into the walls near enemies to distract them.
another girl for the ritual. We'll know more by tonight.
And,
Hold on, I'll take a look.
well, because I put it in the actual live stream on the title. What? Yeah, no, I told him as well. And I told everybody actually on there on the live stream that I got like SuperChat enabled, so it helps along, helps the channel out as well. I don't know. No, like I said, they're not obligated. I just said it's just there if they do want to donate. I'm just at the moment just playing for fun. See where I mean, I've been playing this for like 11 years, so it's pretty cool.
Kill her! She's too much trouble. You two, check that side.
Got it.
Shoot the lantern. Okay. There we go.
Quiet, quiet!
Oh, I think this is one where I got to go up into the balcony bits and go all the way up the stairs. To each platform. And then the whole building gets on fire. And that's where I used the bow around the neck. Silent but deadly.
You find anything on that side?
No, not a damn thing.
Whoa! Hey,
Chuck him out. There we go. Snapped his neck.
all the way to the sea caves. Damn. Maybe she fell.
Fell to my death. Yeah.
There she is.
Hmm?
Get down!
Oh no. sugar just got mullered. Good to do it. Alright.
You two, check that side. Got it.
Silent but deadly kills. There goes silence.
She's gotta be here somewhere.
Actually, I wonder, can I actually shoot him from...
Find anything on that side? No.
No.
Not a damn thing.
There we go.
Hey, watch it. How far down does it go? All the way to the sea caves. Damn. Maybe she fell. What? What the hell?
Just killed that blur, so just took them all out. There we go. Now I can climb at the top now, a lot easier.
There she is.
Oh.
Down below.
Oh, right on. Oh, he's got something on his back. I might have to hit him on the back.
Watch it.
There we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Ah, burning. Hot, hot, hot. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I fell into the thing and just got burned alive. There we go. I'm supposed to go the other way. Oh, it's just little more artifacts.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind
The rain and wind pounded us. For days we couldn't build shelters or forage. Forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move it. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft and spoken. He seemed to know us. Our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native languages, and we listened. As we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice of salvation or death. Some chose to defy him, and without hesitation he killed them and their all. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, with blood on my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him. Oh, you're right, Lex. Tremiadi, man. Good evening. Have you seen the 2018 Tomb Raider film? And if so, what did you think of it? I think it was a pile of shit. Because basically the 2018 version is supposed to be of the same, of this whole game here. This is the whole 2018 movie just in a game. The game here is a hell of a lot better, 10 times better, in my personal opinion about it.
I can do this.
They didn't do any justice. I mean, to be honest, I thought the Angelina Jolie series of Tomb Raider movies were a hell of a lot better. There was a lot of action as well in Tomb Raider 1, the movie one with Angelina Jolie. I'll tell you what, that was a good film. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, climb up the top, do it. Oh, someone's shooting. Oh, and lighting. Oh, the wolves.
Roth, I'm coming!
Oh, Roth.
Thank God you're alive.
God's got nothing to do with it.
The God's got nothing to do with it.
Good to see you two go.
sorry they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it
Anyway,
is.
Lex, tell me how you doing anyway, man. You good?
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
But you need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
And also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on.
Got to try and find him some bandages and all that.
No. Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
Northern bastard. You northern bastard, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, they did make a Tomb Raider one, a film a while back before Tomb Raider's 2018 version, just after Angelina Jolie's movie, but it was more like one of those like sort of B movie style movies,
Thank God he's still alive.
like a low budget movie. Oh, the wolf's coming after her now. But I prefer, to be honest, the video games, like the new series of Tomb Raider games, to be honest, compared with the movies. In my honest opinion, anyway. But yeah, it's all good. Cinematically, the games are a hell of a lot better.
Pack's up there somewhere.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the top. Little. So fire is needed to light this. Okay, so we need to get some fire. We need to get some fire in your belly. Okay, hang on. There we go. Should be able to light one of these like little. Illumination challenge unlocked, complete for XP. Okay. Right. Set fire to this one. Okay. Let me get the. Oh wait, shadow. Ah, there we go. Now I need to get some rope, don't I? That's why. Need to get some rope to it. Got to be some rope around here.
These ruins. Kamakura period. Was all this part of
Mmm. Alright. So we're gonna try and get up there somehow. And find some rope of some sort. Alright, oh no, actually I could probably make it back at base. Have I got any new skills? Oh, you alright, Dust Devil? How's it going, man? Yeah, I got my SuperChat back now, bud. And my monetization's back, finally. after like a whole year of just being messed around.
Don't think about it, Lara.
Alright,
It won't help. I don't know what's happening
skills.
to the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be.
Animal
I
instinct.
don't know what the hell is going
An
on.
extra
All
rewards.
we must find a way to get us home.
Right, some gear I need to make. Not enough salvage. Wrapped string enables a faster firing rate. Reinforced bow allows a stronger aim. Right, second here. Yeah, it's an awesome game, isn't it? The classic one. But with the newer versions, to be honest, this game, well, the other games, they will not have anything upon these games. This is just a classic in itself. To me, in a way, this is going to be like a retro game and all that. I need to get some string or something, I think. Salvage. Ah, got any salvage over here? No. Ah, no, I think I've got to go up here. I haven't played this for like such a long time. Right. Ah, okay. Ooh. There we go. Woohoo! We've got to get to Mount Olympus. Yeah, I haven't got the thing yet on it. Ah, dead. Oh no. Oh, it was dead for a minute. Alright. Is there something over here? Because I know I need to get that sort of bow with the string on it. But I can't unlock it yet until I've there we go. Try and get up here. Oh yeah, Sinbad, Clash of the Titans, mysterious islands such as stop motion way, takes great patience, like with Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, I love those sort of style movies. I was brought up on the Sinbad movies actually, and the Seven Seas. Right.
I just want the pack. That's all. Got it. Okay. Got to get this back to Roth.
I've got to give it back to Roth now. Try and make him better. Oh. Boom! Kick in the teeth, mate. Oh. Ah. Ah. And all he wanted was a little hug off her.
That was close.
Anyway, how's the live stream on your ends? Is it good quality? Because I'm basically I'm using Google Stadia, which is the cloud technology, so it's doing two things at once. Oh, definitely, man. I agree with you. The graphics are just so amazing. And over time, all they have to do is just use the graphics engines to like put up the graphics a bit more. All about like resolution, maybe a slap of textures over it, and then Bob's your uncle. Here's Roth. Don't worry, Roth, you're not gonna die on me.
Right. Let's get you patched up.
Patch him out, and then they call him Patched Adams. That's a great film, actually. Robin Williams, Patch Adams. Very funny film. Ah, Sam, man, definitely. It always seems to be like when someone dies. Actually, I've just recently noticed that woman has just recently died as well. One of the Bond girls. Forgot her name now.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
Played Pussy Galore and all that.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look.
Yeah, died 94 years old. She did as well.
We need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
All the old stars are going now as well.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are.
All the old film actors and that.
Don't know it yet.
Then was it last year or just at the start of the year we had Kirk Douglas, is it? He passed away and all that.
Well, let's hope I'm a
He's an amazing film actor. I think he was like 103 years old. Great age.
Just be careful, Laura.
Loved him in Spartacus. That was a good film. Classic movie. Right, climbing axe, new gear acquired.
Give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
Okay, so we've got ourselves a climbing axe so we can get to higher. Oh, on a black man, yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, that was the one. Oh, cheers, man.
I can climb this.
I mean, for a new Google Stadia, new software like cloud technology, I'll tell you what, it's becoming sort of the norm now. But I'm just kind of worried to think when people buy these games and stuff, when we rent them, we're not actually buying them. We'll just basically have them on the server, and when the contract expires at some point, the gaming oh, bloody thing keeps cutting out. Ah, bloody hell. Yeah, the companies could just say, oh, well, we're going to pull out because you didn't renew your license, and this could actually. I mean, I prefer like sort of physical media any day of the week, but this has become awesome now. This has become one of the best ones. But if say Square Enix doesn't renew the contract for the game by Google Stadia or Google, then they could say, look, Google basically renews the license from Square Enix. They could say, look, we're going to take it off and bring it onto another platform, and then basically I lose this game as much money as I paid for it. I need £8 though for this game. I've just got this tonight for £8 on sale. I mean, £8 nothing, but obviously when you are playing a game and then they renew the license and they don't, and they take it all off, you're pretty much left wondering, is this your content, is this your game, or is it not your game? It's just a rental service, really, actually. And it can be frustrating. So there needs to be laws put into place that if it's on, say, Google, or if it's on Steam, and you buy that game off Steam or something, or rental it, you should have the right to actually download this game. So really, Google Stadia should do it so that you can download the game. Yeah, they can stop it at any time they want. Yeah, definitely, man. Which is sad. And then you've just paid, say, 60, 80 quid for a game, and then it's like this new software now has come out, another Google Stadia style platform, NVIDIA GeForce now, where you can just basically download Steam games. Now, the companies, they don't want to buy into it. They've got their own digital platforms, so that means you've got to buy the same game over again to play it again. And I think that's a bit greedy on the gaming companies, the developers, saying, look, right, we're going to say if Square Enix came up with their digital platform, that means you've got to buy it on their platform plus the other games for physical media, so you're paying twice or 3 times for a game which you've already played, and you can't play it on Steam, on GeForce now, because basically it's not allowed on there, even though we're renting the servers. It's just bloody crazy. Oh. Ah. Come on. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, trying to shoot an arrow at me. Oh, right in the head. He's gonna have a headache in the morning. Right, so basically I've got 3 months free of Google servers, but I still have to pay for the game. Now, if say Google pays for the license so they can play the games on there, so say I buy the games, I bought them, right, say if I've got Red Dead Redemption, which is on here really, I haven't bought it yet, but I'm thinking about buying it. It's about 50-60 quid. But say if I bought it, I don't actually own it. So, but Rockstar, they license it out, the game, on Google Stadia. So basically, Google will buy the license off them. I mean, obviously they've got their own Rockstar have got their own games website now, or their own thing where you can download the games. So games like Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Redemption won't be on Steam due to the fact that you're actually buying it off their website. So you've got to basically buy it off their website to play it. But if GeForce now or Google Stadia says that right, we want to put the games on there, but the gaming developers don't want to, and they say, right, we want you to pay for the license, but if you don't pay for the license, you can't have it. But you got to keep renewing it. It's all licensing. If the licenses were taken out so they could keep it on the servers, it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it was just Nvidia shut down their game streaming platform because all the game publishers backed Stadia instead. Yeah, that's the thing. So pretty much it's dead outside the gate already. It's not even in the gate yet. Through the gate, it's dead pretty much. I mean, I like Google Stadia, but I would like other platforms to test out, and if you can't test out other platforms due to the licensing issues, that's where you got the problem.
Hey, wake up, we got an intruder. Come on, grab her.
Please! You don't need to do this!
There's going to be a lot of issues with this over the coming years, like Square Enix or other gaming companies having their own platforms and want you to sign up, so you're paying more for all the platforms. A lot of these other companies are just being greedy, just plain greedy. I don't know why I should be paying 3-4 times the amount for 3 games or 4 games just to play it on the servers when I've already paid for it on Steam. You would think you'd only buy it once and that would be it. I think a lot of these, the ones to do with the gaming companies, not the developers, but the ones who put it through, whether a game that is 18 or 20 or whatever, 15 years old, the ones who can say, look, you can play those games. What they should be doing is actually having them to actually intervene. Say, look, if you've just bought a game, right, it should be yours to keep because you've paid for it on the server. There's actually a few games that Microsoft couldn't get because they couldn't pay for the licensing. So it got basically taken off Xbox. You could still download it and put it on your hard drive, but you couldn't basically re-download it. So once you've downloaded it, you can't re-download it again. I think it was something called The Nightmare or something.
14 years old and smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father.
And also now we're coming into VR era now, with like Oculus Quest and Oculus Rift, HTC Vives. I mean, there's a lot of games out there at the moment. But what happens if they end up putting games on their platforms and they don't renew the licensing? And then we've got it on the hard drive because we can download it. But also now, cloud gaming is coming into VR soon. So that means we're going to have licensing issues there as well. Yeah, it's just greed. Definitely greed, man.
Alright, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you.
I've heard, I don't know if it's Nvidia, GeForce something, or some other gaming company wants to basically work with Oculus so they could use the cloud technology. So basically, it takes all the processing power off the headsets, off Google Quest, or not Google Quest, what am I saying? Of Oculus Quest. That way, you could have games running in ultra settings more realistically, but not actually taxing any of the CPU, which is actually fantastic. But you should still be able to download the game, so you can play it offline. It should give you like 2 ways of doing it.
I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing.
Gordon Ramsay.
Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip. And then slice him down the belly. Like that.
Slice him down the belly.
So much. I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
And I like this little technique, what they're doing, basically, where they're using a camcorder to do the recordings to make it look like it's all being filmed on like a little digital camera, which is quite cool.
You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Yeah, later, man. You stay safe. I'll probably be on VR in a bit, anyway, around about probably 12, half past 12 or something.
He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
Probably be in big screen later in a bit.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
Like a pair of curtains, pull yourself together. Right, have we got any... Oh, we've got 2 skill points. Okay. Hunter upgrades. Steady shot. New skill mastered. Ammo capacity. So we'll like earn extra rewards when looting. There we go. Three of 10 Lara's journals. Okay.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
Gotta go check in. Need anything?
Nah, I'm good.
I need help!
Oh. Well, that didn't work very well. Ouch, now I'm burning. Right, stand up so can... Oh. Oh my god. I should have done a sneaky attack really actually. Yeah, can I... Ah, there we go, there's my bow.
Everything about this island. Hey! Get that damn gun off me! check in. Need anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Right. Gotta watch out for the little spotlight there. And it's gotta go round. Vacant.
Oh, damn it! Burned out again.
Surprised they even work after so many years.
Right, now we can sneaky get past him at the top. Right, let's try. Here we go. Choke him out. Take some of the stuff off there. Right, ooh. Anything here? Nope, I ain't got that.
Get over here! Now you die.
Oh, there I go. And the thunder and lightning is pretty cool. Right, we go, got a little box.
This coin probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Right, fire. Oh, hang on, what's in here? Yeah. Right. Just finished him off. Oh. Oh, I'm a shit shot. My god, I just shot him. Now he's down the bottom. Did he die or did he just break his fall? I just kill him. Or just... Oh, so he's dead, is he? Yeah, he broke his fall when he went down and broke his neck by the looks of it and got killed. Right. Ooh, what's this? Artifacts.
Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
GPS. Coordinates. Right. Right. Have I got to go across it? No, I think I've got to go across here. How the hell do I get up there? I want me to make it up there for some reason. Unless there's a way around here. Actually, I might have to... Ah! There we go. Right in front of me.
This bunker. World War II era. Japanese.
Oh, well, I mean... Yeah, I've got a powerful console. Or PC. But, yeah, I just like something to sit down, chill out, and do some live streaming. And just make some content out there. I mean, I've got the RTX 2080, and I think that's a fantastic card. But I'll tell you what, it does make a lot of noise overheating wise, you'll hear in the background. And I prefer sort of just chilling out, having none of that taxing onto the CPU. I might have, I mean, it's nice and cool in there. It's not like hot or anything. But you do feel the heat when you play some of these high-end games on Ultra. You can feel the heat coming out. It feels like a microwave oven.
Careful, careful. It's loaded with fuel. Oh shit.
What do they need it for?
And also, I want to do testing on here as well. That's why I buy Google Stadia. Because I can do my testing on certain games and see how well they run. And compare them with the PC version as well. So, I mean, I've got this on PC already. But to compare this to the PC, obviously PC is going to be sort of the biggest daddy of them all. Because you can put it on ultra settings. But if you've... I mean, even for the RTX 2080, it'll still be high on ultimate settings. It'll still be a bit of a taxing on the CPU. I might have to do a Tomb Raider sort of review on it. On the settings. Because I haven't done it on the RTX 2080 yet. So it'd be quite interesting to see how well it runs on there. But I haven't really got much hard drive space as well. So that's the only downside. I mean, I want to get an SSD at some point, like a massive one, but they're super expensive and shit. So,
No one leaves.
I've got to put the gas on actually. No one leaves. No one leaves. Yeah, this one where you got to put the gas on.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now.
Time to heat things up a bit. Say good night.
Hey!
Oh, some skill points. Oh, nice little gun.
Please.
No, better still. Finished him off.
Go to hell.
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms,
And also, just quickly going to a live stream. is really simplistic. It's very, very easier. And say if I'm doing basically live streaming and I've got my PC on at the same time, it's going to tax the CPU at the same time as you're live streaming. Nvidia Shadow though, Shadow Play I mean, works really well for that. Okay, there we go. Collect all this, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what as well, this game was definitely made for gaming fans of Tomb Raider series. There we go. I've just noticed as well, my half-brother's just woken up and he's only just realised what time it is. He's been asleep like all day pretty much. Lazy git. Yeah, that's why basically all these games and on the servers are actually probably going to be running on SSDs in the first place, on solid state drives, which actually helps lower latency as well, so you don't have any latency issues, especially when you're streaming over the internet. Right, oh, look at those leaves as well, look at that, all that foliage on there. That just looks absolutely amazing. This actually kind of looks like the PC version, in a sense. The graphics are just amazing.
Yeah.
They're just breathtaking.
Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to
Facial textures look really good as well.
Towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
Climbing again. Great.
Climb the radio tower to send an SOS. Okay. Alright, there we go.
I am alone now.
The rest of them are dead. This is for the best. I watched from the cliffs as the makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storm. The clouds looked like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat. None survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden, and just as suddenly it was gone. And this is the most interesting detail. It didn't seem random. I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what it was happening on the island, not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon. Now my real work begins. Yeah, good. I mean, 2 terabytes is good, but if you've got games that are like sort of Rockstar's games, for instance, for PC, if you've got Red Dead Redemption, it's like nearly 200 gigs files for a whole file. Or if you're downloading simulator games like Train Sim World, that's actually going to be a lot. I've just downloaded Train Sim World yesterday, put that onto an SSD, and it's about 150 gigs. That's with all the DLCs and the maps and all that kind of stuff, the tracks and the trains and all that kind of stuff with it. So they do all add up in the end with all the downloadable content. A lot. Oh wow, look at that. That looks interesting.
That tower better work.
I mean, even these pipes look absolutely good looking. There we go. Oh, look at the tower. Gotta get to the tower now. Somehow.
This isn't normal.
Alright, here we go. Look at that. Jeez. Absolutely amazing. I'm just saving some images as well. Pictures. No, get off me! Get off me! You're not taking me down the cliff. Get him! Ah! He's dead. He's fallen from grace. Ooh.
How many are there?
Oh. Come on, come on. Ooh. I'll check him out. Oh no. Just got his ass handed to him. And actually, the better the textures are actually coming to, so eventually we're gonna have like photorealistic stuff. So obviously that's gonna have more impact on SSDs than anything at the moment, because the more textures you better got, the higher the sugar. The more gigabytes you're using. There we go. Terminate his ass. I picked up ammo.
Stop her! Damn it! Over there! Behind the wall! Get behind cover! Can't see her! She's gotta be somewhere! Brother!
Ooh, right on his head. Come on, poke your head out. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. There we go, got him in the head. Stick around. Do it. Gotta go to the chopper. I mean, I've got an 8 terabyte, like, hard disk drive. external, and I've just actually took all my games, the Xbox One games, off there because I don't really need it on my Xbox One no more. Oh. Because I don't really use the Xbox that much. I'm just using mostly my Windows or my Google Stadia for my gaming stuff, so it's more accessible for me because I don't have to put it onto a hard drive, so I don't have to worry about the hard drive space. Oh, no way. Oh, there we go. The only downside to it is where it disconnects me from the game. Just like that. And then also the controller disconnects as well, which actually is annoying. Get the big guy out of here. And I've looked at him and got him in the head. It's fine. Oh my god, there's the big guy coming out now.
Out of the way. She's left.
Well, actually, I downloaded, I think it was 150 gigs on the not on SSD, on the Call of Duty. And that was a bit of a pain in the ass. Come on. Gotcha. All bow parts.
Still alive.
Right, there we go. Take all the stuff there. Weapon parts. Actually, I'll tell you what though, Tomb Raider, the original PS1 games, are like the golden era of gaming for me, to be honest. Because I was brought up with the original PlayStation and all of that. And, oh, that was, I wouldn't say that was my first console, or first taste at gaming. My first taste at gaming was probably the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES. And then the Atari, not Atari, the Amiga. And also the one with the original Doom on it as well. Which was on floppy disk. That was a classic game. Right, so we're gonna go across here. So we're gonna go across, oh, we've got to go up the tower. Right, don't need to go there, I don't think. Just need to try and get to... Alright, so what we're going to do... Go here a minute. I wonder if we can save it here. I think it saves it automatically anyway, yeah. Right, Brawler upgrades. There we go. Take more damage before dying. Okay, that's good. The recent Modern Warfare release, I think, was over 120 gig. Well, I downloaded a 95 gigabyte update a few days going back, and that was a bloody nuisance. But what happens if people haven't got that kind of bandwidth internet, or they're restricted? I mean, you're going to have some sort of complications. I was surprised to hear the new next-gen Xbox Series X console is only coming with a 1TB SSD. I suppose any larger and the price goes too high. Yeah, I think so. But you got to benefit as well that the new SSDs are apparently going to be so fast that the loading times are going to be ridiculously fast. You're probably not going to notice in it because I've heard that they're quite fast in a sense. So hopefully no like lag and all that shit going on.
Okay, here goes.
Oh god, look how high we're up. Just saved a little picture of Tomb Raider. No, on the Google Stadia, because that looks amazing. I think I can actually save up to about 50 different photos and all that on the server. Wow, look at that. They're gonna get even higher up. Actually, I wonder if I can take a picture of right at the top. Jesus. I'm trying to get some different shots from different angles. And I can post them on my Facebook as well then. Look at that, beautiful, high up.
Alex?
Lara.
I'm at the panel.
Okay.
The towers
There's the signal
from the signal transmitter.
Okay.
All right, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS. Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
I guess we've got to turn in now. Twitch tuner.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
I'll tell you, the music in this is absolutely phenomenal. The composer who did this, kudos to him.
Right. Need a signal.
I need a signal now. We gotta do a signal. We gotta do it.
Flames. I can do that.
Right, art gallery unlocked. Main menu extras. Right.
That's one way to get down. Fuel tanks. Need to find a way to light this fuel.
I've got to find some. Oh, hang on. Just have we got any fire? I need some fire. Or something to make a fire. Oh, spark.
This should do the trick.
Okay, we got ourselves a nice flame. Wait for it.
There it is.
Ah. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. Alright. Holding on to dear life. Ah! Oh gosh, she nearly had it. I don't know. Probably, what's that, only store about 6 games, being that like 120, 150 each, as only about 85% of the hard drive is usable. I still I still have my Amiga, great computer in its day. Yeah, definitely, man. I'll have a look in a minute. Oh wow. Take a nice little selfie. There we go. Oh god, this whole building gonna collapse. Oh my god. There you go. Ooh. Ow.
Go away!
Ow, ow.
Get off of me!
Oh my god.
Lara, you there?
You're going down!
Alright. They just got a dodge out the way and all that. I'm trying to find a save point so I can save it here. You know what they should do as well? Another Die Hard game. I would love another Die Hard game where he plays McClane. Yippee-ki-yay, mofo.
Laura,
Oh, here's the
what
save
the
point.
hell happened?
The storm, it came out of nowhere. These clouds, they just surrounded the plane.
Lara, listen. I saw the crash from here, so you must be close to my position. Just get back here safe.
All right. On my way.
Right, so what we're gonna do? Got any skill points? Yeah, I've got one.
That came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational.
Advanced salvaging.
No, it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation.
Ammo capacity.
I don't know what it is yet.
Right. Just can we save this? Change save slot. Resume. Exit to main menu. Yeah, let's exit to main menu a minute. See what I've unlocked. Like extras wise. Concert art. Characters. Crew. Amazing. And the ship and all of that. Special. Survival horror. Early concept images. Anyway, so what have we got? This turning point. Trailers, expedition footage, trailers. So they got a lot of stuff on here, like videos, concept, character models. Got any ones unlocked? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, if I go there, you can actually zoom in. You can have a good look at the characters. So what's that one? That's Deckhand. Comic book. Style strips. The beginning. Art book. But anyway, yeah, guys and girls, I'm going to finish off this live stream here. Yeah, I'll catch you later anyway, Lex, Trimmy. You stay safe, man. And, yeah, we'll speak soon. I'll probably do another live stream later, probably, or tomorrow. Just gonna have a break for a little bit. Probably go on VR, in the Oculus, on the Oculus Quest. And probably watch some movies or something. You stay safe. And stay safe, everybody, as well. Stay home, stay safe. Save the National Health Service. Oh. And with cinemas under lockdown and current cinemas film releases being delayed, like Quiet Place 2, big screen could be useful solution for anyone missing going to the cinema. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I've been saying that for a while now. Big screen VR is probably the best place where they could store all the movies on. It just seems that dead simple. But it's also they've got to get the licenses and pay for the licenses to play the movies in the VR headsets and stuff. So it's always down to licensing and everything and copyrights and all of that. But yeah, anyway, you take care as well, man, and stay safe all.